Long before the pyramids of Egypt or the glory of Rome, there was Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers. Cradled by the Tigris and Euphrates, in what is now modern-day Iraq, Mesopotamia is often called the birthplace of civilization. Around 3,500 BCE, the first cities began to rise in Sumer, the southern region of Mesopotamia. Uruk, one of the world's earliest cities, was home to over 40,000 people. It was here that writing was born. Cuneiform, etched into clay tablets, not for poetry, but for accounting. Sumerians built ziggurats, worshipped many gods, and developed complex laws and social structures. Their innovations in irrigation and agriculture allowed them to thrive in a harsh environment. But their unity was fragile. Independent city-states often clashed for dominance. By 2334 BCE, Sargon of Akkad conquered the Sumerian cities, creating the Akkadian Empire, the world's first known empire. For over a century, Akkad ruled with military might and centralized administration, but eventually collapsed due to internal rebellion and external invasions. Centuries later, Babylon rose under King Hammurabi, who is best remembered for his code of laws, one of the earliest and most complete written legal codes. Babylon became a center of trade, astronomy, and literature. But power in Mesopotamia constantly shifted. The Assyrians emerged in the north, building an empire that stretched from Egypt to Persia. They were known for their fierce armies, monumental architecture, and vast libraries like the one in Nineveh. By the 7th century BCE, Assyria fell, and Babylon rose again under Nebuchadnezzar II, who famously rebuilt the city and constructed the legendary Hanging Gardens, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. However, the rise of Persia under Cyrus the Great marked the end. In 539 BCE, Babylon fell to the Persian Empire without resistance. Though Mesopotamian culture influenced its conquerors, its cities slowly declined. Floods, shifting trade routes, and constant invasions turned the once great cities into ruins. Yet the legacy of Mesopotamia lives on, in our laws, writing systems, mathematics, and even the way we tell time. It was a civilization born from mud and ambition, whose echoes still shape the world we know today.